Good day, everyone. So, my topic is all about the 2030 agenda. For my introduction, the 2030 agenda for sustainable development was launched by the UN summit in the New York on 25 to 27 September 2015, and this method and ending poverty at all the form. The UN 2030 Agenda invests a world of universal respect for the human right and human dignity, the rule of law, justice, equality, and non-discrimination. It is the granted of Universal Declaration on Human Rights and International Human Rights Treaties and implies the responsibility all of the states to respect, protect, and promote human rights. There is the strong emphasis on the empowerment of women and of environmental groups such as children, young people, persons in disability, other persons, internally displaced person, and migrate. So for discussion, the goals of the inclusion is for very fabric of society to embrace the diversity. It is for this reason that all their traces state the need for the paradigm self to address the issue of inclusion in education. Inclusive education is not merely a call toward educational reform for those with additional needs. It is the simple a call to improve the quality of education for all learners because every learners matter and matter quietly. In UNESCO 2017-2005, this is also reflected in the correct framework before forward for the implementation of inclusive practice, which is the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. So this is the Philippine Law of PWD or Pangalan and Litong 2014. So first is PP 344 in 1983, Accessibility Law. An act of impairs the ability of disabled person by quickly create building including established in public utility is install the facility on other devices. So hindi lang tayo mga hindi lang tayo mga tao na kailangan natin may mga PWD din na kailangan nating tulungan na i-publish or mag-install ng devices para lang matuto sila sa kung anong meron ngayon. Next is RA 7277 in 1992, Magna Carta for disabled person, equal right and privileges of PWDs of employment, education, health, telecommunication, quality social service, accessibility, politician, and civil rights, penalties for violence of law. So, meron yung mga iba kasi na, meron kasi yung iba na PWD na nga, may kapansanan na is, binubuli-buli pa nila siya kung binubuli-buli pa nila. Next is Administrative Order 35 in 2002, National Disability Prevention and Rehabilitation or NPDR Week every third week of July, declaring the third week of July as the National Disability Prevention and Rehabilitation Week, which shall communicate of the birth death of civil penalty and Apollinario Mabini on July 23 each year. Next is guidance and admission of students with disability in higher education and post-secondary institution in the Philippines in 2004, which states that education assistance must be given to PWD in their purpose of primary, secondary, tertiary, post-tertiary, vocational, and technical education by providing scholarship, grants, financial aids, submitted and other invitations as long as the set of PWD meet the minimum admittance requirements for introduction to apply for. So, meron po dito kunyari sa barangay or sa munisipyo na kinakailangan nilang mag-submit tapos bibigyan nila sila ng parang konting tulong ganon or parang pagkakahabalahan nila bilang isang PWD. Next is RA 9447 and 2007 amendment of RA 7277 for years of PWDs. 20% purchase of PWDs, change name in Magna Carta for disabled person to Magna Carta for the PWDs, added at the cost of delivered for the public ritual and relation. Next is NCDA or Administrative Order number 001 to 2008 guidelines on the insurance of PWD ID cards relative to RA 9442. So, identification card shall be issued to any volunteer PWD with the permanent disability to any one or more of the following conditions: the learning, medical, social, verbal, speech, and hearing condition. This include the personal challenge for disability disease resulting in the person limitation to do day-to-day activities as normally as possible, much as but not limited to those undergoing dialysis, heart disorder, severe cancer, and such as similar case resulting in temporary or permanent ability. So, meron po kami ditong kakilala na PWD siya na hindi nakakasalita, hindi nakakarinig. Yung umal siya kumbaga. So, yung pinatingin na daw nila siya, so hindi talaga siya nakakarinig. Ganon, tas hindi din siya nakakasalita. Next is RA 170 in 2010, article of RA 7277, administration of program and services for PWDs in every province, city, and municipality of PDAO law. The maintained feature of RA 10070 is the requirements for local government units or LGUs to establish local PWD access office PWAO in every province, city, municipality. The PDAO is responsible for implement the program, project, and service for PWDs and at local level. The office ensures the PWD reserved for the benefits and privilege mandate by the law and promote their active participation in local government. So meron po yung ginaganap meron pong ginaganap dito sa munisipyo na para talaga sa mga PWD, yung kunyari tinuturuan nila sila kung may tinuturo sa kanila, ganon. Tinuturuan nila sila kung paano tinuturuan sila kung paano sila gumawa ng mga project, ganon, kung paano sila makicommunicate sa ibang tao. Next is RA 10366 in 2013 accessible polling places for PWDs and senior citizens. Public Act 10366 enacted in 2013 is a Philippine law that focuses on ensuring accessible polling places for persons with disabilities or PWDs and senior citizens during election. The law aims to make the electoral process for including and accommodating for this relevance to sector the population. So, di ba meron yung inuuna talaga, di ba ngayon, nung election is kailangan talaga, hindi lang naman totally sa election lang, ganon. So, meron yung talaga nilang inuuna kung yung senior citizen, kung PWD ka, is kailangan mo talagang mauna doon. Kasi kung pagsiksikan mo pa yung sarili mo sa mga taong wala namang kapansanan, ganon, is mas mahihirapan ka. Next is RA 10524 in 2013, amendment of RA 7277 expanding the position reserved of PWDs. 1% of all government agencies office craft shall be reserved for PWD. Private companies with over 100 employees are encouraged to reserve at least 1% of PWDs. Malinaw naman siya sa law na RA 10524. Next is RA 10754 in 2016, an act expanding the benefits and privileges of PWDs. Expression of fund on the following shall end good service and including the funeral services. So dito sa law na ito is malinaw naman siya, following the sale of goods and services, sabi naman niya. So next is Civil Services Communication MC number 20 2017 express lines of PWDs, all commercials and government establishment. CSC Memorandum Circular No. 20/2017 signified as Chairman Alicia de la Rosa Bala order all government agencies to provide experiences lines of PWDs or in the absence shares of priority shall be given to PWDs and all transition them. These circulars aim to promote accessibility and convergence for PWD when accessing various services and facilities. So, according po kay sa person na si Alicia de la Rosa Bala ay to provide the express lines for the PWDs or in access theory. So, malinaw naman yung pinagkasabi dito sa law na ito. Next is RA 11228 and 2019 amendment of RA 7277. This law is amends certain to provision of Republic Act number 7277 to ensure that PWDs receive academic health care support and access to medical services. All PWDs shall be automatically covered by National Health Insurance Program or NHIP of the PhilHealth, and that the PhilHealth shall develop explore the package for the PWD that will address their specific health and development needs. So, sa mga PWDs, kailangan talaga nila ng PhilHealth sa kanila, kasi hindi naman madali para sa mga PWD na kunyari is nagkasakit sila kukuha ng kanilang pangpagamot, diba, kundi lang dun sa PhilHealth na ibibigay nila na para sa kanila. So, for my insight, this agenda is planned for action for the people, planet, and earth. It also seeks for strengthened under universal place and large freedom. We recognize that eradicating prevents in all forms and dimensions, including experts and province. This is the greatest global challenge at the impedance requirements for sustainable development. That's all. Thank you.